Hello, Airtrick36 here, uh, and here with the late with the last game of the week. Uh, Now, obviously it's not a surprise anymore. But I decided to do to play The Sims. Uh, because I think it was, really good game to settle down to. Even though I'm probably not gonna be, uh, I'm not, I'm not gonna keep it too calm. Uh, but yeah. Let me just bring it up here. Like all these window captures. Jesus. All right. Fit to screen. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I think that volume's right. Now, so, I didn't come into this, like, entirely, without planning things out. I don't have any mods installed. Well, okay, I got one quote-unquote mod installed. And it's just giant-ass place. It's called the, frickin' Arclay Mansion. It's based off of the the Spencer Mansion from Resident Evil. At least I think it's called the Arclay Mansion. It's the name of the one region. And yeah, the Arclay Mansion. Same of the mountains in Resident Evil that the Spencer Mansion was in. But I have this, and I mean, I'm not gonna play with this guy a whole lot, but as you can see, his name is Larry. If that fucking Soul Calibur character in the most recent game can have stupid crosses in his O's, so can I. But what I've got cooked up is this is gonna be Wario. I'm not gonna play again. I'm not gonna play with this guy, but he's gonna be maybe something of a I don't know, maybe a role model or a rival, maybe even an antagonist to whatever story I'm going to be cooking up here. I don't know. I just thought that I'd like to have someone who has who's like totally loaded and successful, even though he's not that successful right now. I want to get him there though. I want to get him to the point where. But I'm going to do that completely off screen. I just wanted to show you this man real quick because there's someone else. Oh. Hang on. Oh no. I may have to exit out of this because my mouse is not showing. Hang on, I'll bring it back up. Oh yeah, and I have to close the desktop every goddamn time. Which is not good. Well, I guess I'm just gonna do this without. Again, my mouse is not appearing. Hang on. open File Explorer, go to desktop, and load it from here. Because I don't want to fucking... I want to play without my OBS showing. Alright, so, you know, and you probably, well, you probably can't tell this, but, you know, but it's, you know, there's the evidence in me making Wario, but I kind of like to make, Mario Bros. Characters in these games. You know, specifically Wario in, Luigi. However, this Wario we have here is, you know, obviously, you know, there's something weird with his name. He's I made that weird last name. Like his first name is normal, but his last name is like has like all these weird has all these characters in it, that like European characters, and that O with the slash through it. You know, I go to this special site to learn how to do that. It's a lot of alt presses, but we're gonna make Waluigi here because I just wallow in his, or not wallow, I just love making this man miserable. I often God, this music. Played this game. I didn't talk about my history of this game. I do that with like every game I play, and I feel like I should do it here. So, you know, I played this game since the first. You know, since this one. I mean, granted, I played a version that had DLC, and this one has DLC. The Sims I'm playing right now has like it's the complete edition. You know, so it has everything. You know, I played The Sims 1, and then I went and played Sims 2 a lot, like a metric fuck ton. I played that so much. It was like one of my main games that I played. Actually, you know, I played it like just about every day, I would say, since I got it back, you know, around when it came out. I think there were like some special editions by the time we got our hands on it. Like there was the holiday special, which we got. But you know, then we got a few other DLC for that. This fucking Spock looking dude. But you know, like I said, I don't have any mods on this, so I'm gonna have to just find a head that works to make him. And I'm not gonna get any like cosmetic mods or whatnot, because that's just a rabbit. That's a rabbit hole I don't want to go down. You know, if I'm gonna be making characters, I want to be, you know, for recording, I want to go with what we got. But the complete edition has some interesting skins in it, I think, or maybe this had some. Maybe there's some mods I might have acquired by accident. But I have to find a head. It's not a head for good friend. I mean, those heads would be good for like an 80s Mario or something, but not Waluigi. I mean, then again, none of these heads are really like that fitting. But I'm kind of sort of going for like sort of like a Mario Bros movie type of vibe, where it's like the live action version of like the mischievous stories of Waluigi and to some extent Wario. Yeah, that's the head I gave Wario. Like, the thing with Waluigi is he can't be too handsome, but he has to have like, he has to have black hair. I think that's gonna be good enough. Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of history with fucking, Waluigi too. Just like fucking, like my brother and I, when we were little, you know how you'd always like, or at least some kids anyway, would play pretend, like they pretend that they're all their favorite characters and whatnot, and we would always roleplay as like Waluigi being this like fucking horrible, disgusting pervert who is like always getting beaten up by Bowser, because apparently in our alternate universe, in our Mario AU, I guess, Waluigi is like a mob for Bowser, but he's always getting the shaft, and he's like he lives in like a shack or something, or like some shack room in Bowser's castle. And whenever he'd step out of line, he would go to what we'd call the wailing room, where Bowser would just wail on Waluigi. Just fucking beat the ever-living shit out of him. So, he's kind of a character I beat up on. I think a lot of people do that, though. He's kind of an easy target, since he's like he's the offshoot of an offshoot of an offshoot. If that makes any sense. That is perfect. He's not nice at all. He's very carefree. He's very outgoing. And everything else, fuck it. That is my Waluigi. He looks a little too handsome, I think. He's kind of supposed to be... Okay, you know what? That is better, I think. Look at those eyes. Those, low-res eyes. I'll see what the face actually looks like in the screen here. Yeah, that's what he'll look like. Oh. Yes. It's been a tradition. So it's been a tradition to always make Waluigi in The Sims. He's gonna live kind of close to Wario. He's gonna live within sight of like his house, his mansion. I mean, Now, we're just gonna have Waluigi build his own home. He's gonna build a shack. A nut shack. He is gonna be nutting because I made it like a kind of like a I kind of made it a goal to make, I mean, aside from the obvious make him as miserable as fucking possible goal, which is a very important goal. Wow, I made that really small. I did say it was gonna be a shock. It's gonna be his bathroom. I think if I could fit, you know, a bunch of a few things in here. I have the cheapest toilet, the cheapest sink I can get without giving him a counter, and the cheapest shower. I'm already into buy mode. I mean, I am gonna give him, like, you know, I am gonna paint this, but I just want to get, like, all his needs out of the way first. This isn't actually normally how I do it. Then again, I'm kind of bad at architecture, as you could probably tell. I don't plan things. So... Gosh, one of the things I really liked that future games did, that this game hasn't, is that ever since The Sims 2, they've had it so that you could organize it by room. You know, so it's like if I can't quite, you know, if I'm like kind of struggling, you know, I'm like, oh, what building can I make? What kind of building can I make? I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Like, what can I, you know, or, you know, what amenities am I missing? You know, like, I could just go into the rooms, you know, and see, like, what kind of room stuff I'm missing. Like, oh, you know, I'm missing, like, a, you know, like I'm missing a, oh, I don't know, like a good example I could probably think of is, you know, oh, well, for the living room, I'm missing an entertainment center or something, you know, like that kind of thing. Speaking of living room and entertainment center. Oh yeah, this looks like, this is a classic. It looks like the kind of gosh, this looks like an apartment. Like a small apartment. And he's gonna have the shittiest TV. Oh yeah. This is back when they didn't have cell phones at all. Now I really would want to get this. Because it even says recycled. Recycled payphone. I want it, but it's like, you know, it's the most expensive one. And it's like, I don't want to give him expensive shit, but this is just going to be one of those occasions where I dig into the money. You know what, no, he's not gonna have any alarms or anything. He's not gonna have satellite. If he wants to, if shit gets stolen out of his room, I don't know. Maybe he has insurance. Let's make a little kitchen area. You know, I'm not a monster. I'm not gonna make him a vegetarian. Because I'm pretty sure... No, wait, no. I'm not sure if... Like, this pantry... From what I remember... Yeah, it's like... makes it so that you only produce veg salads and shit. I don't want to stoop that low for him. I'm sorry. I'll stop. So yeah, we got his kitchen. Well, I mean, we do have to give him. You know, this is the kind of counter he would have, isn't it? Give him, like, I don't know, like 3, I think, maybe. That's probably fine. You know, and you can have, like, a little shitty little table. You can eat it after he's done cooking. Like, it'll be a table for 2. And this is more for the aesthetic, because he's not gonna really have any people at his place. He's just gonna be, you know, kind of all alone. Yeah. Now you might be thinking, hey, you know, Waluigi gets enough shit. He gets beaten up enough, but oh, did it just make me waste money on nothing? Probably did. I am gonna give him a computer though. The shittiest computer, but a computer. Wait, is it? Wait a minute, hang on. I just noticed something that I didn't notice for a long time. But like, all these mice, all the mice for the computers are like fucking Atari controllers. What the hell? I didn't notice that before. Huh. And he will have a book. Like, with these shitty conditions, I will maybe kind of try to make him, you know, I will try to, oh yeah, and I guess, you know what, I'll make another room. This will be where his bed is. There! There we go. Oh, it's like a prison cell. Oh, oh my god. Oh, that's horrible. I'm gonna lower my mic a little bit because I'm fucking peeking so often. Not that low. There we go. No, he's sticking with that. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, he can have his little dresser. I always forget what those are called. I guess he can have a trash bin. You know, he's probably gonna live in squalor because I made him like the opposite and neat. If he wants to get fit, he can go down to the fucking gym or whatever. I don't need to give him an exercise machine. Fuck him. Oh yeah, magic shit. You get like a third of this from a package. So like you don't even need to buy some of it. I mean, granted it's the cheapest shit, but still. Oh yeah, the genie. Let's see what kind of shitty. Oh, there we go. There we go. Waluigi will put his genie there. I will give him a genie. But, like, the genie in this game is fucking awful. Like, I have, like, a bunch of, genie lamps for Wario, so I can make a bunch of wishes. And he's just, like, the genie, and I looked it up, like, a genie is just so fucking awful. He just does not grant wishes very well. So this might work to make him more miserable. Oh. Alright. Waluigi will be an artiste. Again, if he wants to do shit like this, if he wants to get smarter, you know, he'll just have to go down to the fucking, I don't know, chess club or something. Are these Santa cookies? Or holiday cookies, whatever. They can't say Christmas cookies. They can't reference holidays. It's not okay. Christmas is bad and stuff, maybe. How am I not able to put the? Oh yeah, because it's technically counted as outdoors because I have these fucking. Alright, I need something purple. Purple. There we go. Alright, just make that. Put that over everything. There we go. Now, what kind of. Can I get purple tiles? That's just more purple. No, purple obsession. I feel is better. Because he has an obsession with purple. Color purple. He's like one of the 3rd Street Saints. Space station flooring. So that must mean it's tiling, right? So I'll just use that. There we go. Yep. Alright, cool. Oh, perfect. Just have that for everything. There we go. Waluigi's a very purple man. Alright, let's see if there's any, like... Let's see if there's any stuff I could put on the outside. Like, a lot of this is... like, stuff for interiors. Like, the wallpapers and paints and shit. I want, like, a... carpet wall. No. His bedroom needs this because he's gonna be crying a lot at night, all alone. Alright, so like, because okay, so one of the things about my Waluigi here is that he's very, very, very flirty to a fault. Alright, so there's no like purple bricks, which is insane. I know they wouldn't make purple bricks, but you know what? His house can look like one giant roof. Oh, it looks exactly like. It looks exactly like it. Yeah, it just looks like a fucking prison or something. Alright, dungeon. Enter the dungeon. Alright, so we got his home situated now. Yeah, you know, just put a window here for burglars to break in through. You know. No. They don't need to see what's going on in here. Besides all the crying, there might also be a little bit of nasty business going on in there because, you know, and that's gonna be after he strikes out with the ladies. However, let's see, what's the biggest? Yeah, there we go. There's the biggest window I can muster. You know, so that you can see it from every angle. There we go. You know what? Put them on the inside too. I feel like that's a good investment. I think most of the money I spent was like on on the paint and shit. All right, so what we got here is a home. I like how it's funny, like I'm not that much different than a lot of you know, YouTubers that play The Sims, because so many of them just actively try to make their Sims as miserable as humanly possible. But this is, you know, this is different because, like, you know, I am gonna try to make him successful, but I'm just giving myself certain kinds of limitations. Like the thing with Waluigi, like I said, he's really, or my Waluigi is that he's really flirty to a fault. So, like, every time, like, as soon as the option to flirt becomes available, he's gonna always use that option with a lady. He's never gonna, like, as soon as he's able to flirt with them, he's never gonna not flirt with them. He's gonna keep doing it. So, and I think that's not gonna work too well for him. Like, he's gonna pick the most risky, flirtatious options, and I'm gonna see how far that takes him. I'm gonna see how much that makes him strike out with the ladies. Oh my god. So this is, yeah. That didn't take too long, only like less than a half hour. Oh god, yeah, that's right, I made him look fucking awful. Alright, now, I will give him one job for now. Obviously, I want him to have a job of some kind. Oh! That is exactly the one I wanted. That is exactly the kind of job that Waluigi needs. He wants to be a slacker. Either that or a criminal. Alright, so now... Yeah. So now he's got all that situated. He's got his life figured out, maybe. I mean, not really, but, you know, pretend. So he's gonna go take a piss, probably. He's just looking out to make sure. He's looking out to make sure that he doesn't need jack shit to promote. He just needs to go to work in a good mood. Oh god, what kind of monstrosity have I made? He's like going to like the fucking to the windows, just like, oh, everyone can see me poop. Oh yeah, that's the magician that gives you the box that gives you like a bunch of. That must be action. He would be the kind that would watch. Oh yeah, he doesn't have a remote, so he has to go up and change it manually. Oh god, the early 2000s, not in the 90s. Oh, what a time. I mean, this TV looks like it's like from the fucking like 70s or 60s. It looks fucking awful. It's like it's a Beavis and Butthead TV, which I guess is fitting. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of part of the inspiration for this fella, at least for me. Alright, whatever times. 5 in the morning. Oh fuck, that is a terrible time to wake up. Alright, so the goal with this is I do want to make him, or try to make him successful. Forgot to give him a mirror. I'm gonna have to tear down one of the mirrors. Or not mirrors. You know what? No. He can just have a mirror like right next to the door. I also need to give him lights, you know, so that he doesn't stumble around. Where are the fucking mirrors? Not there. Oh god, just make his make his toilet a fucking urinal. Oh, that would be awful. Now I don't. Yeah, where's the mirror? Or where are the mirrors? Checking like the same couple of places. Oh. There we go. It's in the wardrobe for some fucking reason. Well, he's just not gonna be charismatic. He'll only be just charismatic enough to get a promotion, if need be. Now, the thing about The Sims is that, you know, at some point, you know, you can't live your life completely alone in these games. I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't even think about that. I just put the fucking easel right in front of the goddamn phone. But the thing about The Sims anyway, you can't live alone forever. In fact, there's neighbors right now. I mean, okay, it's the Goths. All right, well, Waluigi's gonna try to meet and greet and stuff. So, but like, at some point you're gonna need to make friends, because that's the only way you can really promote. I mean, technically you don't have to do anything in this game. You could let your Sims die, you know, and that's, you know, totally fine. You know, there's no quote unquote winning in this game. Alright, so Waluigi is a little shy right now, you know. He's a little shy right now. No, fuck you. Waluigi wants to fuck. Oh no! Is he gonna be tearing this? No, fuck you. Oh, this is already terrible. Oh, Mortimer's so mad right now. And he's leaving. Oh my god. What is this? What is he? He's just leaving. He doesn't. Alright, there we go. Alright. Oh my god, this is going horribly. No, he's gotta. Alright, fine, let's go back to admiring. Hey, baby, do you want to come back to my place? Maybe have some hot coffee? Yeah. I'll stick my pickle in your thingy. Alright, this will... I feel like the only way Waluigi would be able to... I feel like the only way he'd be able to actually get a daze if he used magic. So maybe what we want to do is have him... Zeeb Twog. Alright, well, she's gonna try to talk to me. She's gonna try to smooth us over with Waluigi. Even though she should probably... She should probably talk to Mortimer instead. Oh, he's getting along quite well. Let's see how this pans out. Nah, he's done. He doesn't share the interests. What are his interests? Let me talk about his interests. So, Waluigi is not into music. But he's a jockey. Okay, he's a jockey. He's a jock. I mean, whoops. He's a jock. He's a jock. I mean, he doesn't like exercise for some fucking reason. Good, because he's not getting any exercise. He kind of likes money. Well, these are things they like to talk about. Of course he doesn't like talking about politics. He doesn't care about politics. He doesn't care about, he doesn't fucking care about, the upcoming election. He doesn't give a shit. Stuff like, like women's rights, gay rights, the economy. He doesn't care, he just wants to have sex. Waluigi's like one of those Reddit atheists that like... yeah, his main interests are... have everything to do with just being leisurely. He doesn't care about anything actually important. No. Romance. That is his bread and butter. Okay, game. You do not know my Waluigi. Well, maybe he doesn't like talking about romance because he likes doing it. He's a man of action, not a man of words. Alright, well, watch TV with the lady in your sofa that you got off the fucking side of the street. That probably has like a bunch of bugs and shit in it. Waluigi does not like politics. Let's talk, food. Yeah. Food is just a universal, like, as long as you talk about food, nothing else matters. Waluigi likes romance. Romance shows. I kind of figured. He's probably the kind of guy that, he's probably the kind of guy that just faps to, like, fucking... to people, that faps to people kissing. Because he knows that he'll never get a girl that'll want to kiss him. Especially the way he's been going about it, just immediately flirts with her. And I'm pretty sure that Bella and Mortimer are, like, in a relationship in this game, so, like... That's why Mortimer got mad and, like, just fucked off right away. He's just throwing it in. Yeah. That's my Waluigi. Alright, let's get a wish. Alright, let's see. Let's see what kind of wish Waluigi can get. Let's see if it'll actually succeed. It probably won't. Oh yeah, it's just... Yeah, it's dirty and and not flushed. Alright. Alright. Love? Alright, let's see what'll happen. Let's see how fucking disastrous this is gonna be. I mean, I don't know, maybe it'll succeed. Well, he's gonna go for female. He's not gay. Somebody looks angry. he cast it on Bella. Oh no. You'd better cheer them up the old-fashioned way. I mean, I don't even. Yeah, like he like 80% of the time he fails. All right, well, flirt, I guess. Flirt, 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 flirt. Oh no, she's just gonna slap him. Oh, this sad, sad man. Alright, come on, do it. Compliment? Wow, she is so fucking mad at him right now. Wow. Wow. She is not liking her visit here. She's gonna leave. It hasn't even, like, it's not even, like, dinner time. You know, I imagine they would, usually, like, the neighbors that come over to meet you, like, they stay around at least until dinner time. But if you fuck up this royally, then they just leave early. Alright, well, Waluigi needs to take care of the trash. What Waluigi needs is he needs a love spell. He needs a spell that can make people fall in love with him. Because he is such an ugly goddamn person and such a disgusting person. He's just... Alright, so we got spells and charms and spells and charms. And spells and charms and spells and charms. Alright, alright. I think you get the picture. It's spells and charms. Alright, so butter, garlic, that shit. That shit we got in our inventory here. Well, we got a wand, which I don't know what the fuck he's gonna, like, he doesn't know any spells, so he's, you know. So toadstools, butter, toad sweat. Alright. This is his alchemy set. Let's see what kind of spell he can make. I mean, there's only one spell he can make. So, but let's add all this shit in there. Alright. Alright, let's see what we can make out of this. Hmm? Oh, you could turn Mortimer into a toad. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's why we don't see any toads around, because the mayor's wife was cheating on him with a goddamn toad. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Toads are still illegal. All right, well, I guess I'll make sure that, you know, fucking Alright, well, now Waluigi has to recycle. Waluigi is a Leo. The ultimate people. Leos are complete extroverts. Unfortunately, this makes them deficient in other areas. Yeah, that's how I describe him. Except only he's not really a people either. He just likes to talk a lot. He just craves social interaction. He craves attention. You know, when he found out that he wasn't gonna be in Smash Ultimate as like a playable character, he just, you know, he was so sad. He's gonna watch from there? Okay. How can you see that screen from all the way over there, Waluigi? Oh yeah, this is my favorite part when the lips touch the lips. Oh, it gets me off. That laughing is not laughing. It's something else. You're hearing things wrong. We have to. I can't show it on screen. Oh, look at these cats. The irony is that the only social the only good social interaction he'll have is with living beings that he can't even make love to. Even Waluigi has standards. Alright, time to piss. So far, his life has been kind of miserable. You know, the neighbors who just came to greet him, you know, to just be like, oh, hey, welcome to the neighborhood. You know, the first people that came to visit him, just to welcome him into the neighborhood, just to make sure he's all settled in, have been run off by him because he tried to flirt with the girl. You know, because they were her and the guy she came with were a couple, and the guy didn't like it, and the girl got wished, or you know, Waluigi made a bad wish, make her love him, that caused her to hate him. Oh yeah, I should probably make another sink. Always have a sink like go over by the like right in front of the window. It's that fucking aesthetic. If he starts a fire, he's gonna have to go and call the fire department, because I did not give him a fire alarm. Okay, he's fine. God, I just can't get over this fucking face, those eyes. Looks like a cartoonish Adolf Hitler without the mustache. I don't know if this is supposed to be based off of like an actor or something. Like there are a lot of faces, you know, like in a lot of these old a lot of games that, you know, have like, you know, you know, pre-made characters and whatnot. They usually have like the characters based off of like likenesses of actors. Put a light in there too. Well, I mean, the wish didn't work out, but at least it looks nice. At least the I'm gonna push this over here. Oh no, apparently it doesn't look nice. Apparently it looks awful. Alright, well, time to go to sleep. You have to wake up really fucking early to go to work. I love that. Alright. Well, we're just gonna hustle. Just gonna hustle for as a golf. You know what? And that's a really fitting job too. Okay, what is going on? The musical cues in this game, like the bad ones, always freaked me out as a kid. You know, like when a fire starts, like it was just the most terrifying thing ever. No other game really captured the scary feelings quite as well as this game did. Alright. This is just a miserable creature. Alright, well, he can take a shower. God, that is such a sad room. Oh my god. It's just the dresser and the bed. Get up and take a shower already, fuckface. Clean that fucking shit up. I'm mean. Alright, go to the Awooga car. Alright, now he's at work. 5 in the morning golf caddy. At least he only has to work like 5 hours a day. Jeez. This really is a slacker career. 5 hours a day? Fuck. I mean, to be fair, he is working 7 days a week. Then again, every sim in this game works like 7 days a week. So it's not really anything special. Alright, well. He didn't even get a promotion. That's how much he sucks. God. Alright, so he needs food. I don't know. I don't know what is required to start a fire. God damn. I have to move this fucking thing around because I myself move around a lot. Ow! Ah! Alright, let's see. Let's see if he burns this house down yet. Nope. Yeah, if you've never played this game before, which I mean, like, I mean, you have to be. I guess the way you. I guess you'd be young if you hadn't played this game because I mean, when it was released, like pretty much everyone with a computer had this game. I mean, obviously, that's hyperbole, but I mean, it sold so many copies. So many people got this game. But if you've never played this game before, if you've never seen this game before, what was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh yeah. Like, I hope that at some point, when I'm playing this game, I hope that, he starts a fire so I can just show you, just how scary the atmosphere is when a fire starts, because it really is, At least it was when I was a kid. You know, now that I'm an adult, I don't get so scared of things. I'll put another hanging light in here. Gosh, it's like, no matter what, he's like fucking masturbating. No matter where he is. Because, you know, like, obviously, like I said, you know, he's the kind of guy that would, like, fap to, like, just cheap romance. Like, he wouldn't even fap to the, you know, like, it wouldn't even take, you know, like, physical contact. It would just take the implication of physical contact to get him off. That's how sad he is. He touched one girl on the shoulders like a couple of times, and that's it. And then she got creeped out by him. I believe there's like a blind date or like date setup system or matchmaking system in this game, like in one of the DLCs. You know, so maybe I should check that out and see how much he could flub that as well. Alright, yeah, he's getting real sad. Maybe he should talk to a dog. Alright, time to talk to the dog. Talk to the dog. Talk to the dog. Bam, bam. Talk to the dog. Talk to the dogs. Bam, bam. Talk to the dogs. Talking to the dogs. Bam, bam. There I was completely wasted, not working down. On the inside, it's no, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna pet the dog only. Waluigi's a dog person. Waluigi's so sad. His only interactions with animals. But even then, he's being like kind of picky about it. What Waluigi needs is like a pet. Then he won't. But then I'd be worried that like no. Oh, fuck you, cat. Waluigi's a dog person. I say fuck you, cat, and I just imagine like one of my cats will just walk in here, like being like, hey, what the fuck is your problem, man? What you got against us? Ah, great, they pissed. That's dandy. Fuck you, cat. Alright, time to play computer games. Oh my god, this guy's life is just the most miserable fucking thing. It's like probably playing like that fucking... that pinball game, like on... that you get on like fucking Windows XP. That space pinball game. You know the one I'm talking about. At least if you're, you know, if you even were around back then. Or he's playing The Sims and it's supremely meta. The future games have, like, they all have you, or give you the ability to play Sims. Like, either, like in The Sims 2 you could play The Sims 3, and in The Sims 2 you could play The Sims 1. It's really fucking confusing. Alright, let's make another wish. Hello, man. Hey, dude. Dude. What do we have here? Family, friends got you down? Yeah, I mean, he's got neither, really. He doesn't have a family and he doesn't have friends. But let's see if he can make some friends, or if he'll just summon Mortimer Goth to fucking slap the shit out of him. I swear to God, if this works and he gets like Bella to befriend him, I'll be amazed. Nope. Of course it's Mortimer. Oh, that's great. Oh, it's more like Mortimer's the main enemy of Waluigi. Oh, no. I was about to cast a spell on him to turn him into a goddamn toad, but I'm not gonna be able to do that. Alright, have a dinner. Another thing that I like that the later Sims games did is that they allowed you, like, when you cook a meal or when you serve a meal, like, if you don't finish it all off, like, you could just put it in the fridge. Now, I believe that was, like, that was a thing that was added in one of the DLCs for Sims 2. But, yeah. He's tired, he might fuck it up. Nope. I swear, like, I was playing this game before, you know, somewhat recently. Well, actually, yeah, fairly recently, like last week. You know, I was playing it just to, you know, play it, you know, because I got the kick. You know, you always get, like, a Sims kick every, like, once in a year. I got it, and it's like, but, you know, so I was playing The Sims on, you know, like a week ago. Like, part of it was me playing as, you know, playing Wario, you know, making sure he's all set up in his castle. But I was also doing, like, another neighborhood, and there's like this girl I made, and she would just, like, without fail, like, every time she tried to cook something, every time she tried to cook a goddamn meal, she would just, like, the stove would catch on fire. Like, even if she was in the best of moods, like, just, nope, no, you're gonna burn the stove. Like, she just can't cook for her life. I mean, thankfully, like, she was the breadwinner, and, like, the dude she was living with, like, which was like supposed to be her brother. Like, the brother, oh shit, yes, hang on, you need to take a shit. Come on, hurry up. Awooga. But yeah, like the guy was actually the kind of like housewifey. Oh no. No, he's not gonna take care of that. He doesn't have the money to pay the animal control. I don't even know if he has to pay the animal control to take care of that. But he's not gonna do it. This guy is just so fucking miserable. He's like stinky. He still only has like an average performance because he keeps going to work kind of just in a middling mood. Is the skunk still around? Yes, let's try to pet it. No, we gotta pet this. We gotta pet the skunk. Oh. No, pet the skunk. Pet the skunk. Hey, skunk. Let me pet you. Huh? Oh, oh. Oh no. No. Oh no. Oh, I love that scream. It's like, ah! Like he's just getting sprayed by a skunk. Alright, Waluigi, that's just. You're not smelling a skunk. You're smelling pot. You see, it's just spraying pot juices all over you, and it'll make you feel good. Trust me. Alright, wah. Alright, you gotta clean that up now. And eat. No, wait, no. You know what? He is energetic enough that he could go to... You go downtown. He's gonna hang out downtown. He's gonna have a fling. I gotta at least have a fling with Waluigi. God, that fucking those eyes. It's just horrifying. Alright, what? Where? Alright. Yeah, you can just eat out. Spend like $100. Or simoleons, whatever. Alright, what place has, So we got the land grab mall. We got the Solana Town Center. Wednesdays? Are you fucking shitting me? Is this like an offshoot of like Wendy's? Nah, because it's not a restaurant. No, actually, it's apparently based off of, you know... No, it's semi-notable as the set of 1987's melodrama blockbuster, I Wasn't Curious. Some of these references just go way over my head. So we could go to the beach, go to the boardwalk, go to the Hollywood hotspot, town center. This place. Corey in the house. The mall, or the square, or this place that doesn't have anything. You know what, I see a billiards. Waluigi's the kind of guy that would play some billiards, I feel. He would cheat. I don't think there's an option to cheat in games. In this game. I mean, obviously there's cheats, but I'm talking like cheat. Alright, Waluigi's gonna order some food. Yeah, it's expensive to dine out. Guitar Man. Spanish Guitar Man. Minstrel Carlo. Alright. Well, it's time to fucking waste away your paycheck. Oh hey, it's your lover. And another one of your lovers. And another one of your lovers. Even though you can't interact with them in that way. And another one of your lovers. Alright, Waluigi is gonna flirt with every single one of these ladies. Oh, except Miss Crumplebottom. Oh no. Gonna fucking... She is gonna whack him with a fucking... With that handbag of hers. Cause that is what she does. This takes a while. Oh no, Mama's here. Oh no. Oh my god, there's Wario! Wario! Alright, but he gets a second meal. Wario's here. This has to be the meeting. This has to be the meeting between the two. God, I see this guy fucking everywhere. This Brad guy. And there's Mortimer. He's with another woman. Gee, you're getting mad at Waluigi, or getting mad at Bella or Waluigi for hanging out. Hi. Hi, girl that hates me. Alright, well now. Can't interact with anyone. Yeah, let's say hi to one another. Nah, she's busy sitting. She's busy sitting down. Alright, let's turn on the radio, actually. Waluigi's an excellent dancer. Have any of you played Mario Party? Anyone watching, have you played Mario Party? Because if you have, he would listen to Cotton Eye Joe. That's not Cotton Eye Joe. That's more like Cotton Eye Joe. There we go. Alright, what is this hinting at? Okay. Oh yeah, two relationship bars. And they're all like ones and negatives. Hey Mortimer, you wanna dance with me? Come in. I know you want to. You want to see my moves. Now, if you want to extend your time out here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I should not have looked over here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Oh no, I got. Oh no, lost 100. Better make it back by gambling more. Oh no, now I lost 200. I better make it back. I gotta try to make it back, man. Okay, good. Now let's. Yeah, good. Wait, how much money did he get back for that? He was like at 3,000, just 3,056. Now he's at 3,956. Did he get like does he get 900? Does he get 900 back? That's not how bets work. Usually you get like double back. Oh no. She is prowling. Oh god. I turned Waluigi into a compulsive gambler. Oh no! I'll wait until he goes into 2000s. Or until he goes into the 4000s. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Stop laughing at my misfortune, Gunther. Alright, now he's pissed off. Alright, let's greet Wario. Let's start an equitable business together. This is how it begins. This is how the Wario and Waluigi movie begins. Waluigi just striking out on the gambling, striking out on the ladies. I mean, he wasn't really flirting with any girls here, but he was gonna. And then he sees this man. He's like just, you know, order like 3 meals, you know, which is 1 more meal than he had. And he's like, yeah. So this guy, I see, he knows how to make some money. So now they're gonna try to establish a partnership, or he's gonna try to establish a partnership. Economic. It sounded like he said economic. Economic. He's talking about parties. What they're talking about is maybe Waluigi's asking if maybe Wario might throw a party and if he would get invited. Alright, yeah, alright, so that is never gonna happen. He's never gonna go on a date. I mean, there are homosexual relationships in this game. It is possible. Like, there are no pre-made homosexual relationships, but you can cause 2 dudes or 2 girls to fall in love. I like how all the women are in the women's restroom. It's like they're just hiding in there to avoid Waluigi. Oh no, don't flirt with him. You're not into men. Waluigi ain't gay. What is she doing? What is Miss Crumplebottom doing? I'm. Nah, this is more important right now. They gotta establish like a partnership. I like how Miss Crumplebomb's just ranting at the at the plants here. Oh my god, this lady. Alright, so they're getting along quite well. Certainly getting along better with Wario than with frickin' the Goths. I mean, at least his lifetime relationship with Bella is now 0 instead of -1, or was it 1? Whatever. Good. At least it's not negative with her. She's ranting at the plants again. What is her problem? She's like stuck in a cycle. She doesn't know what to do, so she's just gonna ramble at the flowers. Alright. You can't tell dirty jokes in this game. You can only just tell jokes. But if if you could tell dirty jokes in this game, like Wario would be totally into it, because I looked at the wiki to check and see what his personality is. I wanted to get inside of his mind. To understand the kind of guy he is. And Wario, he actually, that's one of his things. He really loves dirty jokes. In fact, in the original Japanese version of Wario's appearances, he would make really dirty, raunchy jokes, and they would kind of tone that down in the Western release. Still talking about the party. There is some party that's gonna happen, I swear. There's gonna be a party somewhere down the line, because they keep talking about parties. Oh. Dude, what are you doing? You're... What? Is he joining in our conversation? I didn't... No, I guess they're not, like, getting friendlier with one another. I think what Miss Crumplebottom gets mad about, if I recall, is public displays of affection. So, like, if you're kissing or holding hands or flirting in any kind of way, like, she gets mad at you. She walks over to you and, like, whacks you with the whacks whoever initiated it, initiated the action. So, like, if I have Waluigi, you know, compliment, I don't know if this will actually work. I believe. No, she's not having any of that. All right, talk about interest then. At least so that he can flirt, so I can showcase this. But don't get too friendly with her. Don't get to the point where she actually would be willing to accept Waluigi's flirts. What is she doing? What is she getting mad at? The desk? What a miserable woman, by the way. Fucking lady. Let's go outside of all these boys. Okay, I think it actually has to... No, wait, no, hang on. I think she's about to do it. she's like, no, don't do that. Like, just ranting at him. yeah, yeah, she hates it when you do that. Alright, well, kiss Wario, no. I've already seen the nightmare that is Wario dating sim, and, like, it had Wario and Waluigi doing some stuff, and I didn't like it. I did not like it at all. It was like watching someone play it, and it was, no. Oh, no. Oh, it was, like you didn't see anything, but it described it in very vivid detail, and it was just, no. This is bad touch territory. Like, the only success Waluigi's having right now is with Wario. You know, it kind of makes sense, actually. Yeah. It's the fucking Waluigi Wario Bros movie. It's like, you know, it's like Waluigi's just down on his luck, like I said. You know, he's just striking out left and right. You know, not getting anywhere with this outing. You know, it spent $100 on food. You know, and it was just okay. You know, it wasn't like the most amazing food he ever had. You know, the girls aren't accepting his flirts. Then he gets lectured by an old lady about about flirting in public. I think the quickest way to end any kind of like romantic interaction is to just be Waluigi. Oh god. He's I mean, how could you not love this face? Look at that. It's just isn't it just the face of beauty? Look at that face. Uh don't you want to just kiss that face? It's so beautiful. All right. Party punch. Gotta order them party punches. God, Waluigi came here ready to take on the town. He you know, ready to make some friends and lovers. You know, like this. This looks like Mass Effect. It's Jane Mass Effect. No, wait, no, it's Lucina. It's Red Lucina. Waluigi needs a drink. He's the hardest shit. I just realized this is a bar. Oh man, so many eligible bachelorettes. Or maybe they aren't bachelorettes. Alright, Waluigi's now getting drunk. He wants to forget this night. I would want to forget this night too. He's only having his fun boosted. Yeah, like the thing about going downtown that the game even touches upon is that like if you wanna stay here a long time, you need to make sure like you're in a good mood, like you've got plenty of sleep, because otherwise it'll be very short-lived because there's no way to boost your energy. You're just gonna fall asleep all the time. Gonna answer the goddamn phone already? God damn. Fucking taxi service. I gotta go home. What if someone got sick or wounded and I had to call a cab? I mean you would call an ambulance for that, but I mean the ambulance is expensive, you know. You can't just willy-nilly be like, "Oh, you know, I gotta call the ambulance to take us to the hospital." Can't just do that. Alright, Waluigi's hungry. I'm gonna save. Because I'm not sure if I want this to end in just one part. I don't know if I want this adventure to just end in one part. Like in the event that he actually dies. Ouch. Ouch. Ow. Ow. But he's in such a bad mood, he might fuck this up. No. No, he's on his game. He's on his cooking game. He knows how to cook better than those fucking chefs. It only costs him like, I don't know, like maybe like $13 a plate. I don't know how much it costs to make food. I don't remember. I'll have to check next time he eats. God, this is just such a miserable existence, though. I can't help but constantly point that out because I mean, look at this fucking shack. Look at this shack. It's what would anyone want to live here? Would anyone want to sleep in here, in this room? Like, holy hell. I ought to, before I finish this off, which I probably will soon, because, like, I feel like I've come to a pretty good stopping point. But Waluigi needs some fun first. By fun, I mean he needs to fap to forget the night. Oh, no. Alright. Well, maybe you should clean up. Nope. Oh my god, he's so uncomfortable now. Alright, hang on. I'll give you proper sleep. He just passes out for like a couple hours. Holy shit. The time can really fly in this game. Just clean your shit up and go to bed. That whimper! Oh my god! Oh, that was so pathetic. Oh fuck! I feel like this is like a good natural stopping point for Waluigi's story. But let me show you a little bit more of like Wario's place. Because I obviously cheated to get him this wealth. But just to compare lifestyles real quick. So this is his home. He has like a million rooms that he doesn't even use. Like he has a bunch of bedrooms. He has his bedroom. This bedroom. This would be the bedroom Waluigi would sleep in. He's got his own butler. He's got another few bedrooms. He's got like a chemistry set, all these tools sheds, a bunch of computers, 2 floors. 2 floors on this building. And he lives pretty comfortably, all things considered. He's also got a bunch of genie lamps. He's got a couple of friends. He's befriended the goths, ironically enough. Wario's the man who gets shit done. And he's gonna make his way through the career, off screen. He's gonna become like a mob boss, basically. Waluigi, on the other hand, is kind of miserable. He's got his piano. He's got this amazing fucking cookware. His bill is like something like... In fact, let me get his mail real quick. To show you what his bill is like. Because Waluigi's bill is gonna be something like, I don't know, like 100 every, I don't know, few days. But, Waluigi's bill is like something like 100. Wario's is like 7,000. He has to pay 7,000 each time the bills come around. And bills come around like every few days. This was a house that was meant to be lived in by like multiple people. It's like a house meant for like 8, like a full house of people, with like high-end jobs. So that might also be part of what will spur me to get Wario and Wario and Waluigi to, get together, move in together, and run their schemes. It's to help pay Wario's bills. Wario will probably wind up marrying someone. I don't know, I'm not sure. Maybe Maybe I'll make one of the offshoot princesses or whatever. Maybe, or maybe it could be Pauline. I don't know. I haven't. I've only made these two so far. Aside from what I did before, but that was like in another neighborhood. They'll never, uh, you know, we'll never see that in these LPs because that's just me just playing the game kind of normally. It's the way I want to, and this is me, but this is like me trying to trying to build a kind of narrative sort of story, I guess. So yeah, Wario didn't need to clean that, by the way, because the butler would have hired a maid if he didn't bother with that. He would have like the butler would have hired a maid, which would cost him more money, but well, anyway, yeah. So that's how things are. That's my yeah, my plans. And I made yeah. By the way, I made this look as tacky as possible with the roof. Like I didn't do anything with like the interior, but the exterior I did some things. I I guess you would say Trumpified it. I know that's kind of a hot button name to use, but I mean, come on. He's the kind of guy that like slaps gold on everything on every place he lives in. So, that's basically what I did to Wario's place. Because Wario's the kind of guy who would also do that. He would also like just make everything he lives in made of gold. Make it out of gold. Oh my god. Wario's home is like more than 20 times the size of Waluigi's. Oh, it's so sad. Waluigi's net worth is 15,000. Wario's net worth is 3 million. So yeah, that was a Sims. And that's the game I'll be doing hopefully on Fridays. I have some troubles keeping to schedules, but generally speaking, I do try to at least make it like 4 times a week. So yeah, this was The Sims 1, and we'll continue the story of Wario and Waluigi next Friday or Saturday or whatever. Some point next week. I am gonna try to stick to the schedule. It's just that I've been busy doing shit. I had to deal with my fucking car and whatnot. And it threw my schedule out of whack. Uh, but but yeah, that Sims will be coming Friday. Uh, if you like, watching me, go ahead and Monday I'll be doing Valkyria Chronicles 4. I've got like something like 70 parts or so out. Each of them are roughly around 2 hours. It's kind of the time I shoot for with these is like between an hour and 2 hours. So yeah. Next Monday I'm gonna be doing Valkyria Chronicles. Tuesday will be Fire Emblem. Thursdays are Disgaea. And Fridays will be The Sims. And I might mix some other things in with all that. Because there are some other games I'd like to let's play. But generally speaking, that's schedule. Uh, Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. In the adventures of Waluigi and Wario, the Wario and Waluigi movie, as I would like to imagine it. See you next time.